Hey guys, let me turn my mic on first. Hey guys, there we go. Sorry about that. I might just cut that out anyway. Hey guys, my name is Gecko006 and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, I'm waiting for that. I need to get one without mending. Well, I've got strength now. I put up another beacon. I've done it quite a bit actually. Not building wise, well, sort of. I've put up a building. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I still think I should do some sort of system to take the drops to some sort of storage system. Hello? Where's all the XP? I've also put in, well, not put in, but I've sorted out one of the dot packs that I've been using, or wanting to use, basically. I haven't actually been able to use it yet, because I needed to run some functions. And I'll show you that in a moment. I also took all my villagers that I had bred up and stuck them in a prison, basically. It's going to be turned into this place's prison. And then I've gone around to some of the villages around. And I've what's going on with my FPS? Just because I'm running other stuff at the same time, probably. But I knew that would be a bit. Also, might be all those guys. You can see them up there. I'll show you what all those are in a moment. But yeah, I've gathered up a bunch of villages, done a bunch of trading. I've also now unlocked the recipes for all the different workstations, or at least I think I have. Well, I guess picking them up might not actually give me the recipe. Oh yeah, those only show what I can craft. Yeah, I went around to a bunch of different villages. And I grabbed all the workstations I could get and stuck them in there. Not there, over there, I think. Can you guys hurry up? I really should replace those with ice blocks. That might be a plan for a future episode. Might also just be that my game's not working properly at the moment. Still got my cough, as you guys can hear. I should get a sword that I specifically use for this place, so I don't have to keep scrolling away from it, because it's got mending as well, so it messes with all the XP. Need to fix that problem as well. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't actually care. I need to get out of there because it's killing my frames. Alright, let's go and have a look at what's happened. Still love that. You can see I've extended it, but there's also a bunch of weird looking villages in there. Ooh, that one's raising his eyebrow, got a mohawk over there, iron helmet. You may recognize some of these guys, because they are from a dart pack. Okay, he doesn't scroll. That is used by the Hermitcraft guys. And yes, I know guys are gonna judge me. Like, why am I using all of their stuff and whatever? It's just, it's cool. It's fun to use, and it means I can be a lot more creative. Like, I can make a bunch of stones around, place some plants down. Kinda cool. Won't you? Who was it? I've released a bunch of the wandering traders. I was gonna kill them. Killed some of them, but I thought it'd be better to just release them into the world. Yeah, I can trade diamonds for gems, and gems for player heads, which you guys will probably recognize from the Hermitcraft server, which I have here. I can get all their heads. So I can be Mumbo Jumbo, Jevon, Rendog. I can be anyone. Or I can just place them around. That, with this, it also means I don't have to keep using mob heads for, and I keep looking over at my camera, and I don't have my face cam on anymore. Why, you ask? Because the software I am now using doesn't like face cam. It doesn't like letting me overlay it onto the video. But the output is a lot better. I actually get a proper 60 FPS instead of, I think it was 30 before. So quality is much better. Audio quality is much better. So unfortunately, you're going to be missing this. But that does also mean you can see all of these things. You can see I'm only getting, okay, I was only at 20 FPS. Anyway, natural things over here. Nether stuff over here. food over here, which is nice. Lights over here, and for some reason, water bucket, mailbox, and toilet paper. Don't know how those constitute to light. This guy just looks high. Anyway. I'm missing. No, I'm not. Never mind. Also grabbed the heads of all the interesting looking ones. You can see here I killed off a couple of wandering traders. But a couple of these, which I don't understand. Oh, those are just like the generic ones like that. That was weird. But with these being called just okay, I've got a couple of village heads. For these just being called player heads, it means I can place them and break them again. Like if I do that with this. Oh. Is that because I'm using Asuma's one? That it's being now storing it. That's nice. Okay, anyway. I got a huge thank you and shout out to Exuma, however you actually pronounce it. I've heard like 20 different pronunciations. So I mean, he just says Exuma, so I guess that's the actual one, considering he's saying it. But anyway, he doesn't need a shout out from me, but I'm going to say thank you anyway. For the data packs, and well, actually, a lot of the data packs, like the gem villagers, the hermit heads, the treasure gems, like the sapphire and the ruby and all of that. These look different. Oh yeah, they're 3D now. Yeah, this texture pack that makes them 3D is from him. Let's see if I can grab it. No, I wanted the pants. You can see there, doesn't have the stupid knee pads anymore. That was him. The beacon beams not being there, that's him. This is him. Pretty much everything I'm using at the moment is him. There's a couple that aren't, like my parrot up there wasn't from him. My parrot's still up there. He should be. He doesn't have AI, so he can't move. It's just as laggy as the Homercraft server. The heads... Oh, I haven't actually finished this. The new heads dart pack that I'm using is him. But yeah, I tossed them all in here. Damn it. You can see up here, there's 144 entities when I look over this way. 150. Jesus. I've maxed all of these ones out. I haven't done these guys up here. They haven't even turned yet. Well, some of them have? Nope, never mind. I've maxed out all of these guys. Thankfully I mean, you can see my resources here have severely depleted. I had yeah, these guys, I've got hiccups now. These guys also take quite a while to refresh their trades. But anyway, I had over a double chest of rotten flesh. This stuff's still here for some reason, the position 1 and 2. But I've done a little bit more terraining, as you can see. Because, I don't know, I like training. And one of my favorite things that I can now do, which I did on console, on the console version, is that. Now, we always used to be able to do that. it just didn't look as good, because now we can actually make smaller little things, and I don't know why it ended up as an S. The one I have on console, I think looks a bit better. But anyway, this should actually be functional. Maybe not. As you can see, there's nothing I actually need to fill in the space behind it. Yeah, you can actually see here. I never filled in the space under this hill. I just lit it up. I was a bit lazy there. But yeah, this is all it is. It's just a big nether portal. I'm gonna be really cheap and save myself some stone. It's just a big nether portal, really. I might actually do some like netherrack and stuff so that it looks like the nether behind it. I think that could be quite cool. Okay. Hello. That might be what's causing some of my lag. Video settings. Where is particles? Decreased, minimal. Let's go decreased for now. Already much smoother. Nope, sitting at 10 FPS now. I'm gonna wait for everything I'm doing to finish, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I'll just do this a little easier. I just put all my stuff away just in case something comes along and decides it wants to kill me. And this seriously, wasn't coughing at all until I started recording again. But as you can see, my frames are doing much better. I let everything run. Frames are still a bit weird, but anyway. Let's tools my weapons. There's my weapons. Nothing to put into tools. Where's all my armor? Almost back up to the other thing I think. Yeah, I also got all of this stuff to sort itself out. Oh, the pillager goes in there. Spider goes over there. Unfortunately, these guys need to die. Because I have actually need a separate one for villagers now. Still have? Yes, still got my purple one. What was I saying again? I have no clue what I was saying. And yes, I've got the rainbow slime in there because, I mean, he's cute. I like it. This actually needs to be updated, so let me just do that quickly. There we go. So yeah, you can see I built a little thing over there, and I'll go show that to you in a moment. Let me just put that back. Put all the gem traders in here as well. I don't think I'm gonna have enough space now. Yeah, they're all over here. Let's see, maybe I can get them all to fit. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fit. Nope. Oh, no. Really? I'm too short? 2. I mean, I could switch him out. Then what about this one? Oh no! Oh, 1 short, man. I have to put them in here. But actually, you know what? I know those are villagers. I'm gonna put them down here because these are the originals. They're only 5. Oh yeah, there were 5 and then the nitwit. Then I'll put all of these in there, along with that one and those 2. All my people. Then pillager goes in there, vindicator goes in here. This is all just my extra heads, and you can see how many I have. What? Why are they different? They're looking, I know, they are quite different. Huh. That's weird. Or is it because one is assumers and one is the other one? That might be. Which means the evokers are going to be different as well. Well, I mean, just like the Ravager heads are different. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Villagers? Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Looks wrong for some reason. This will just be people. Which means I need a villager head. And let's grab a people head. Let's just grab a player head, because I mean, they're infinite. There we go. Oh, should I put them over there? Yeah, keep it symmetrical. Okay, so I should have been doing this all off camera, but anyway. Did I get any books? I did. Didn't think about bows and things. I need to come up with something to do with them. To filter them out of my system, because they're gonna clog it up. Whatever. Put everything that I need to keep in here. Basically everything that has a shulker box to go into. So my plan for this episode is I want to that clay has a spot. That all has a spot except for bricks. That doesn't, that does. Does it? Oh yeah, it goes in with plants. Food doesn't. That can go, and that goes into trading. That could actually also go into trading. But anyway. Slap all of this in here. That actually needs to be taken out. And go in here. And that's going to need to go back into my ender chest now because of the villagers. The gem traders. Alright, everything done and dusted. I love that sound. Well, actually, thinking about it, he's gone. Anyway. Thinking about it, I shouldn't have killed them because I could have used some of them for their books. Because the librarians had some decent books. Whereas these ones don't. Well, this one. Projectile protection 3, that's not bad, I guess. Fortune 1 is quite helpful. Why aren't they changing? This guy changed. But why aren't the other guys changing? It's weird. Anyway. Enough messing around. Might cut some of this out anyway. Because it's all just messing around, really. And why do I say that, you might be asking? Because if I don't, then you'll hear it. Or you'll hear that I was going to. I don't know. I really don't know. Weapons did have a spot. And so did that. I can never remember what's what. Oh, yeah, that's just random wood. Wait, no, carrots don't. Oh wait, yes, they go in here. That's crops and seeds, which means carrots can actually go in there. Thinking about it. Decorational blocks. This stuff all goes in here. That goes in with the trading. Maps I'm going to keep in my backpack. Because I want to take those around with me. Wood in there, clay in here. Okay. Why did I smelt up smooth stone? Oh yeah, to make that. Well, not smooth stone, normal stone. called smooth stone. Can't really call it smooth stone anymore because that's smooth stone now. Anyway, so I'm not entirely. Actually, let me grab a bunch of these out and just do this because they don't need the enchantments. And it doesn't use XP to do, and it actually gives you XP now, which is really nice. Because it's basically a free way of, well, I mean, there always was a free way of doing it, you just do it in here, but you can't do that anymore. Anyway. Now, villages are a nice way of getting a lot of clay. Not really a lot, and if they don't have, you can't get it. And all my storage shulkers are now full. Yeah, I've also got a texture pack that does that, instead of having them, well, I mean, you guys know how they are normally. I just like it that way. I don't actually know why. Alright, chests go in there. Alright, so concrete is in the blue. I need a lot more stone. Okay, maybe not that much. That's a bit much. So 8. 16, 32, and I've got enough. Nice. So yeah, as I was saying in the last episode, I don't know if I'm going to keep this around, this world around, or if I'm going to reset it. Because I also noticed, if I started a new world yesterday in creative, just because I was busy I wanted to try something. I was basically using the new village and pillage system to create a sort of tower defense game, which it actually works really well. But in that world, I have the grass texture that I'm supposed to have here. So I don't know why it's not here. Damn it. Where's all my scaffolding? Okay, I'm walking. There we go. There we go. I mean, the only annoying part is, or the only reason I don't really know if I'm going to do that is, A, that would mean redoing everything I've done. So I won't have my elytra, I won't have my shulker boxes, I won't have my villagers, I won't have the gem guy. Well, the gem guys I just redo, basically. I mean, they are just running a couple of commands. That's not hard. But it would mean going back, finding the end again, killing the dragon, doing some end raiding, and all of that stuff, which isn't really a problem. Really? Placing these is really weird sometimes. So I might do it. I'm not sure yet. I didn't make that many, did I? Did I make 2 stacks? Pretty sure I didn't, but anyway. So yeah, there's all the heads, which is then going to be another problem because getting them is not as easy anymore. I mean, I could use these heads, but I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. I'll probably keep the world for a little bit longer. I mean, obviously at some point I'm going to update. I just don't know. Not update, reset and start over. I just don't really know when yet. Oh, and yes, I set up another one of these. Grab that. Let's see if this is working now. It's light blue. I don't have enough for it, do I? Why is it not working anymore? Huh. Hey, what if I don't have my caps lock on? Let's let everything reload. No, still not working for some reason. Let me have a look at that quickly. Okay, so I'm over here in a creative world, or in a second world, and as you can see, I can still get the heads, but they're not quite the same. I can't get any of the original heads. So like if I spawn in a villager, I didn't even get a hit that time. So as you can see, I can still get them. Just check. We're going to game mode, survival. Okay, so that still works. And you can see here that this all still, or is now all working. That doesn't look, that just looks weird now. But I mean, like, look how nice this looks, right? And if I go to, okay, that's all terracotta. But if I go to clay, this is now all hardened, blah blah blah, hardened clay. And what is that over there? I still have this, so I can still do all of that. Except obviously some, like the villagers and even the zombie villagers, apparently, don't work anymore because they've now changed. I mean, I could start it in 113. Oh, it's all ruins. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I spawned up here. I could start the world in 113. Let me check glass. Yeah, this is all clean now as well. Although the borders are kind of weird. Oh, some of those are the lower grass and not the full grass. I might get borderless though if I do start over, so that it doesn't have borders, and then it's just got the little streaks on the inside. I think that might look better. But yeah, I don't quite know. So if I come here, I kill that guy. I get the turtle head, and why didn't I get a thing? Kinda weird. What the turtle head right here? And then I can always just go function. Wait, I gotta run that one. Let's see, silence mobs. I go, and then I can go and do this guy and have all of that work. His nose is kind of weird though. What? Oh, he's just wearing a head, isn't he? Yeah. They got two heads, which is kind of weird. Oh wait. It's because he dropped. Never mind. I don't know. So I mean, I can start over. But I don't know. Pretty much the only reason I would is for this. And then the glass would be working again. Although, if I come into, I go in here. Let me try it on this one. Because this is the original one I started with. Not sure if I ever had it on camera. But this was one I was going to do, but it's a buffet world, which means I only have one biome throughout. Meaning no spruce, no dark oak, none of that. Yeah, it's working here. Which is weird. The old village types. Totally unemployed guys. So yeah, I'm not actually sure why it's not working on my one. if I come here now, I go edit, I can optimize. Ah. Which means I won't be able to. So my one, this one, which I've got, you can see it's called YouTube. So I can't play that one in the older versions anymore. Well, I can still, but this one I can't, for example. Maybe I should do that then. Alright, let's back it up. I wasn't trying to play it. I need to back it up first. It's going to be a slightly longer video today. And see all the hassle I have to deal with. Oh, God. So let's see. I'm gonna go back up my world quickly, and then we can try it out together. Okay, almost done. Let's see if this works. No clue what the rate is. Skip the chunks. Why are you skipping chunks? Oh God. Backed it up, so if anything goes wrong, hopefully I can just get everything back to the way it was before. Let's see if I've got my nice new textures. Am I missing levels? Or was I at 51? I thought I was at 53. Oh wait, yeah, and then I renamed the shulker boxes. Ah, got the grass textures now. Nice. Those still don't work. These are supposed to be connected, like the iron blocks are. Oh, wait, it was working. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. That's probably why it doesn't work. Alright, anyway, I'll get it fixed by the next episode. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, it really helps out the channel. Did I do my outro already? I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, it really helps out the channel. If you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe. But overall, I just hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.